We are going to be making a nest box for our female white ruffed lemur.
So we got Rufus right here, and we got Roos. So Jacob's going on ahead. He's putting the barrel on up there.
Put our blanket inside.
We got all kinds of good stuff in here. We got our blanket and the hay. Oh, she's going in.
Oh my goodness.
Roo, you have a new home, a new nest.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be making a nest box for our female white ruffed lemur. Now, yes, you heard me correctly. We're going to be making a nest box because it is lemur breeding season. We want to make sure we're prepared. We're a step ahead in case we have an expecting lemur or expecting babies in the future. Now, with lemurs, the female is the dominant one rather than the male. So she's going to be a bit bigger. She's going to be a bit bossier, but she has been more territorial than usual these past couple weeks. Now, the only thing that leads us to believe why she's acting that way is because we might have a pregnant lemur on our hands. Now, other signs that could be showing that she is pregnant is her nipples are getting a little bit bigger and her stomach is bigger and is pretty tight when you touch it. So we want to make sure we have everything set in place in case she does give birth, that we have a nice, comfy, cozy area where she feels safe enough to have these babies. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be setting up a barrel on top of their enclosure, putting hay, putting blankets to get it nice and comfy. But before we do that, we're going to head over to their enclosure, say hi to both Roo and Rufus, and clean their enclosure out. Now, before we head to their enclosure, I decided to bring Roo and Rufus their favorite snack, which is a banana right here. So we have a yummy, yummy banana, but we don't want to give them the entire banana. So all we're going to do is just cut it in half, and all right, so we got our banana cut in half. So we're just going to put that side right there. And so we need to give a piece to Roo and Rufus, so we're just going to cut it again in the middle, and there we have it. So we got Roo's piece, we got Rufus's piece. Now the only thing left to do is to give them their tasty treat.
Oh my goodness, Rufus, I already see you. They already spot the bananas. So we got Rufus right here, and we got Roo. So you can see off the bat how Roo is just a little bit bigger than Rufus. She is more fuller, and she's eyeing the banana. She wants nothing to do with me, so we're just gonna go ahead and give her the banana first. There you go, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here you go, Rufus. Oh my goodness. That is some yummy, yummy stuff. Look at that big banana. So you can see how he just literally devours this banana right here. Roo is just chomping left and right. Is that some good banana? They are definitely enjoying their banana. Rufus is having a bit of a struggle. Buddy, you gotta hold it and take little bites so you don't choke yourself.
So now, guys, as we let them enjoy the bananas, we're gonna clean their enclosure.
We've got our hose in hand, and if you're just looking around the enclosure, it was already clean today. But you can see we have one pile of poop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, guys. We have a bunch of poop everywhere.
Now, even though the enclosure was clean today, we want to make sure our animals here that they have top-notch clean care and top-notch clean enclosures.
So we want to make sure our enclosures are always nice and spotless. So all we're going to do is we're going to start spraying, and all we're going to do is spray it down to the drain right here. So if you can see, the floor is kind of on an angle. So the floor is angled this way because you can see there's a drain right here. So when we're spraying all of the poop out, spraying all of their food out, it goes straight into the drain and cleans it nice and well. So we're just going to rinse out that pile. You can see it goes straight to the drain. There we go. All right, we're going to head over to these little piles right here. Okay, and you can see some get dried on there, some stick on a little bit if it's been sitting there for a couple hours. So we want to make sure we really work into it, get that poop off of this enclosure floor.
And guys, once we have this enclosure spotless, I'll be back with you all to set up our nest box. So we've got the enclosure spotless.
You can see we have cleaned literally every inch of the enclosure. So we have Rufus running around right here. You want to say hello to the camera, Rufus? Hey, come here. Hi. Oh my goodness. You want to smell the blanket? It's going in the nest box. Oh my goodness. So we have Rufus out, but we do have Roo in the lockout because since she is being very territorial, we want to make sure that we're safe, she's safe,
and nothing happens as we're installing this nest box.
So here we have that barrel right here that we're going to be putting the hay and the blankets in. Of course, we have the ladder because we're going to be putting the barrel up here nice and high, nice and dry in case it rains. So she feels nice and safe and comfortable if she is pregnant. Now, Jacob, are you ready to do this?
I am ready to do this. It's going to be crazy, guys. We might have some baby lemurs here, so, I mean, we're hoping we're going to have some, but we're not sure yet.
So Jacob's going on ahead. He's putting the barrel on up there, making sure that it's nice and perfect. But guys, we have our pile of hay right here. You can see Rufus is just checking out this hay pile right here. What is this? What the heck? do we have here? We have a bunch of hay. All right, guys, he's licking it. Are you gonna actually eat it? Is it good? Does it taste good? Guys, we haven't put anything in the barrel yet, but Rufus is checking it on out. He's making sure it is up to code and it is up to standard for Miss Rue. What are you finding in there? Are you checking to make sure it's safe for your girlfriend? Oh my goodness, guys, you can see he is just sniffing around. But we have completely secured our barrel. It is not going anywhere. We have screwed it down and it is nice and safe for Miss Jilson right here.
And the only thing left to do is to go on ahead and put the hay and the blankets inside.
So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go on ahead, put our blanket inside. We're gonna make sure it is nice and stretched out. So we've got our blanket nice and in there, and now Jacob's gonna go on ahead and pass me the hay right here. So we got a huge pile of hay. Do you just want to come up here and do it?
I guess so.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think I can grab that with one hand.
Yep, we got a whole big thing of hay right here.
We've got a whole big pile of hay. This is going to be a nice cushion, a nice little safe habitat for our little baby lemurs. And he's just going on ahead and...
Put that right on
all right. You want to get an inside view?
All right, let's get an inside view. We got all kinds of good stuff in here. We got our blanket and the hay, although we should have put the blanket should have been on top of the hay.
You think? Alright, so I stepped out of the habitat. Now, I can't be in the enclosure while we let Rue out because since she is being very territorial lately, she only trusts Jacob to be in the enclosure with her at all times. So we're going to be letting her out in 3, 2, and... Alright, let's see if she spots it. What are you going to do, girl? Alright, now I think she's definitely led into that direction. She can sniff the hay all around. She's checking out what Rufus is doing.
Yeah, she's over here on the ladder. She's just sniffing the ladder. Rufus is hanging out. And oh, I think she's going up high to the barrel. I think she's going to go on up.
You want to show her, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm going to show her. Come up here, Rue. Come up. Yeah, she already sees
spots it.
Oh, she's going in.
Oh my goodness.
Rue, you have a new home, a new nest.
Is she going in it?
Well, she's trying to. Well, she's right here on the outside.
Oh my goodness, she's definitely checking it out. She's a little skeptical because it's obviously new
she's
smells
going in.
and everything.
She's going. She like is going in and then she's coming out.
Really?
Rue, come here. Go in. Go inside. She's going in.
She is?
Well, no, she's just checking it out.
All
but
right.
wait. She's in the barrel.
She is?
She went in. Yeah. She just went inside of the barrel, but she just came on out. Her and
my
Rufus.
goodness.
Look, Rue, you want to go back in?
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to take her some time to get used to it.
For sure. So she's more interested in the camera than she is her barrel. But we got blankets, we've got hay, we've got Miss Rue. I think she's going back in again. She's starting to sniff around inside the barrel.
Well, that's a really good sign. Is she?
She's going in. Yeah. Well, she's halfway in.
Okay.
She's halfway in right now.
Now guys, you saw firsthand Rue checking out her nest box for the very first time. Now guys, hopefully we have some cute little baby lemurs on the way. And we're just gonna let her do her thing, get used to the barrel, get nice and comfy. And if she is pregnant, she's gonna get ready to have these babies. Now guys, that is going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, give this video a big thumbs up. And guys, what I want you to do right now is comment down below if you all think Rue is pregnant. And if you guys wanna see if Rue is actually pregnant, well guys, you're gonna have to stick along and subscribe to my channel on the link down below.